Right, here I am, Hopeless Island. Fairly cool day. It's where I'm wearing a jumper and it's overcast and yuck, and it's earlier in the morning. A bloke called me up to say that he's seen a baby brown snake in his mum's yard. He wants me to come and have a look anyway. Being the fact that it's cool and it's a little bit overcast, it has been raining a lot the last couple of days. This is more than likely. Now look where I am, it'll be, I reckon, a green tree. I mean, it's not impossible, it's an eastern brown. This is 4681. Anyway, there he is standing there watching. He did say it's in a garden, and what I'm seeing here is it's a lot of garden, and a dude blowing, and he's not keeping an eye on it. Does this mean I'm going to have to search the whole garden? But anyway, we'll see. Hey champion, how you doing? Yep. Yep. Very thin? Yeah. Unusually thin?
He was eating a skink at the moment.
Eating a skink?
So he was out here,
yeah?
But he's living under that bit there. And I just thought, well...
Okay, that length, do you have any other colours on him besides the brown colour?
Like just a little bit of silver, I guess it is it? Yeah, it was, that one.
Okay. Yep, no, the reason why I ask all these silly questions, there's 21 different species of snakes here in southeast Queensland.
Yep.
And most of them come in a shade of brown, or can come in a shade of brown. And on a day like today, I was betting that it's not an eastern brown, but eastern brown babies do live in there, and they do eat skinks, like you said.
Yep. It looked like a brown snake. I've seen brown snakes at the snake place before, and it looked like a brown snake.
Usually the young eastern brown's got a black head and a black ring around the neck, at that size.
He didn't have a black ring around his neck.
And it could also be a young yellow-faced whip snake, which also eats skinks, and a brown in colour, but they've got like a coppery tinge in the back of their neck. A rusty colour.
That might have been, he might have had a coppery tint. Yeah.
That's a good thing.
If there's a baby there...
Well, if it's a whip snake, it's not so much a baby.
If it's
a whip snake can grow to 40-50 centimetres long.
I don't know.
But if it's let's just say hypothetically, it is an eastern brown, and it is a baby. Back in September last year, Mum and Dad made it. They never seen each other again after that. Mum laid her babies just before October, November, and then Christmas time they hatched. January they hatched.
Yeah.
And they never see. They all disperse.
All right.
So Mum doesn't hang around.
They wouldn't be living here then.
No, it's not like Mum and Dad and all the baby family.
Okay.
All live here. But I'll find out what it is.
Okay.
When did you last see it? Have you seen it since you called me?
No, I've had a look and he hasn't come out, or he or she hasn't come out again. But because it's eaten, I mean, I ate it. I saw it when it was here. It was, it caught a skink, a big skink, and it was eating it. And then I saw it. It was, and then he went back under. He was out a bit, like maybe looking for or getting some sunlight.
Yep.
And then he came and had a look at it again. And he just went back under.
Yeah. Well, I'll play the waiting game for a sec while there's a card anyway.
Thanks.
While this sun comes out, because that may bring it out to want to digest that skink.
Yep.
Otherwise, the only way I can get it is to physically get my hands on it, so I've got to wait for it to come out.
Okay.
We'll see. I'll be nice and still and do that.
Alright, cool. Is me blow vacuum going to stop it from coming out?
Nah, if you do it here, it will, but if you do it over where you were, no.
Okay. What's that?
Camera.
Okay.
If it gets interesting, I'll record it. I can't see anything in there. Those that root